damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majd-ud-Din, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Hello everyone, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed with me, Harry, and we have finished the third assassination of Garnier de la Plus, and now we are moving on to our next target. And we have more tutorials.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah, we could teach them stuff. Because we now have the grab break, I believe. Yep. Which basically means that it has the exact same timing as counters, except for when they grab you, just hold or press circle and you can slap them. Which is pretty good. Now we only need to do this 3 more times and we are free. Grab. No. Oh, that guy just melted in grabbing. Grab. Slap. Yep.
Of a master.
I've honestly barely used this move, to be honest. It's just, I just abuse counter.
Is how we all should fight.
I literally just abuse counter, because that's the easiest thing to do.
You must be busy.
And now we must leave for Damascus. Actually no, we get a choice of 3 places, Damascus, Jerusalem or Acre. But I'm going to go to Damascus, just keeping the rota that I have of Damascus, Jerusalem, Acre, Damascus, Jerusalem, Acre, and then Damascus, Jerusalem, Acre, and then we're near the end of the game. So yeah, we've already finished the first cycle, which is rather good. Oh, but I'm trying to remember what this guy's name is. He's like Abul something. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm not exactly good with names in this game. Actually, I can barely remember any of the names of the targets, except for in Assassin's Creed 3 because they're all historical figures in America, which is weird because I'm not exactly American, but American history is interesting. Anyways, we gotta get our arse on a horse and we're gonna ride up to Damascus. And if you listen to what I said last time, we have fast travel, which means that we don't need to go through the kingdom again. And I'd have no purpose really, because as I told you about how leveling up works and upgrading health, I don't need to do that. Because I don't aim to 100% this game, I just want maximum health. So, also to let you know, we're going to have more viewpoints because we are now going into the rich district of Damascus, I believe. Where before we were in the middle district. If I got that right. You see, choices, and we're going to go to Damascus. This is exciting. This is honestly the furthest I've gotten this game via recording.
To investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Also, to let you know, I'm going to be cutting quite a lot of it because you know how the viewpoints in the area work. You know how, we have to go to the bureau, get our investigation. Actually, in this case, we do bureau first, then viewpoints, then investigations, then go back with the information we have, then assassinate. So now that you know that, I'm going to cut ahead so we can get to the district or bureau. So I'll be seeing you guys in a second. Okay. So now we're in bureau and we have a cutscene, so I'll talk to you guys after the cutscene.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today? His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him? Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much. I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King? Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Okay, so now I'm going to cut ahead to going into the new districts, getting a viewpoint, and after that we'll be starting the investigations. Okay, this is a good place. This ain't gonna end well. But will he challenge me? Ah, it did no damage, but that's just harsh. I love doing that. But anyways, I'll see you once we get the investigations going ahead. And that's all the districts, so now we are going to start the investigation. Let's do the closest one, which is eavesdropping. So we literally just need to find a bench, and we got a health upgrade. Where can I go? Honestly, where can I go? Oh yeah, crazy people. Right, so we need to talk to them, but... Wait, no, I saw a bench back there. Why am I being stupid? And let's listen.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Also to note, with the previous 3, you needed 2 investigations. Yeah, now we need 3. Where's the bench? Wait, we need to talk to like... Oh, the bench is over there.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
And now we have more cutting to do. I think this is a lot easier because it makes the videos smaller. Because honestly, before this would be like 50 minutes.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Oh, this bit is just disgusting. Because... No, don't grab the flag. Around this point I actually got lost. And plus, at the top of here, there are soldiers and they will like to attack you. And that didn't work out. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys. No, no, no. Oh, I thought I was about to fall. No, I need to attack you, man, because you nearly killed me. Oh. Right, you can fall and die. I really should get back to this flag collecting. Right, where is it? Nope, I've missed the flag. I've missed the flag. There it is. Wow, a minute gone and I've barely started the mission. I I actually need to buck up my ideas when it comes to the next ones. Where is the flag? Where is it? There it is. If it wasn't for those guards, I would actually have an idea of where I'm going. Up the ladder. Keep going across. Yeah. I honestly don't like the informer missions. Like, I would consider like not doing them, but then it makes the assassinations harder. And who doesn't want stuff easier for them? And that flag is always easy to miss. Actually, I'm trying to think how many times I've actually beaten this game. Because although I've beaten it 3 times, I never actually knew about the true ending, which I'll get to once we get to the end of the game. Don't worry. And that's all of them. Now we just need to get back to the informer, and all will be good. Oh, that could have gone wrong.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
What's this?
Saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Okay, in case you're wondering why it's so empty here, it's because before doing this guy, I had to kill like 20 guards, at least. And it was just disgustingly tedious, because around this area, they have decent guards. So they all gang up on you, and they're the ones that you can't kill instantly with counters. And they do try to grab you a lot. And then you get the little weak guards that are just like, yeah, slap him up, I'll join in at the last minute. And this is a good area to beat him up. If I can punch him. Block. Punch. Block. Punch. Yeah, you know the drill. He's got to stop blocking, man. There we go. And one more. No? One more?
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I've business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What is it that you want?
Come, people.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abu Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abu Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
I beg of you.
No mistake.
I beg of you.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Don't hurt me, please.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
If you're tired of shopping food, then come. Want a bargain? It was priceless. I have many things.
I'm so hungry. I can't see any food. I'm so hungry.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices.
You want it? I've got it.
Please don't.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You are wise.
Come see why you come to me.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damascus and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And we have a new target. We have to attack the Merchant King when he comes out. Was it Abu Nukut or something like that? Yeah, is it Abu Nukut? I don't know, because I played this the other day, or I recorded this the other day.
What a fool!
But I think his name's Abu Nukut. If it is, I'll be so happy. You know what, you can probably find it in like the menu somewhere, but I actually can't remember. Which is a bad sign. Where is everyone? I will stab every one of those crazy guys if it didn't make me lose health.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
And I don't see why anyone else doesn't do this. But just scale the wall. Easy. And now we have a massive cutscene ahead, so I'm gonna leave you guys to watch it.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Okay, that guy is definitely twisted. Well, it's an interesting theory that he's proposed, but he is mad. I need to get up this shelter thing. I can't remember what it's called, but I know it shelters the sun and rain and stuff. Nope, that's bad route to go. I'm gonna have to jump across like Spider-Man. Chase him down!
Stop him! Why won't you just give up?
God, for a fat guy, he belts it. He's like Usain Bolt, man. He can... Seriously, that's ridiculously fast. I'm pretty sure that guy is actually faster than me in real life. And there we go. He is now dead.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the loss of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Here we go again, running away because we killed someone big. Oh god, that I would attack you, but it's just easier to run. Oh, thank god for tackle. Because if any of them got in my way, I would have wiped them out. Keep running, you're near the bureau. I better not get lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've just got lost. But I need somewhere to go. No, that's the middle district. Luckily next time I go to Damascus, that won't actually matter. Because every area will be available to me. I took no damage from that fall. How? Honestly, when you see the guys with their swords up, basically be careful because they will slash you instantly. Like you can't even tackle past them. So what you have to do is you have to quickly stop running and then keep going. So it's just a matter of like pressing the buttons again. Just stopping for a split second, having a rest. And we are nearly there, we just need to keep going because we have nowhere to be or go. Oh, the humanity. No, actually go up the ladder. I do like the music of the chase after a while because then it starts bringing in, I think, violins and stuff. It just sounds more orchestrated. Alright, now quickly hide in the rooftop garden. That was horrible. And I'm not going down until every one of those guards is just chilling. But that guy still hasn't fallen yet. And I refuse to... There we go. And that is all the time from me today, so I'll be seeing you guys next time. Because we have 2 batches of cutscenes.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.